Thank you, sir. According to the NFHS report, the state of Tamil Nadu has a fertility rate which is lower than the national total fertility rate of 2. The population control in the state has been achieved due to successfully implementing the family planning program, that too without any imposition of a population control law. Despite better demographic performance, Tamil Nadu and many other southern states get punished as they get a smaller share of tax revenue from the union government, only because their population has decreased. This is an unfair devolution of revenue as it hinders the development of well-performing states, and it is like they are being punished and penalized for accomplishments. The 15th Finance Commission, in its final report, changed its terms of reference and adopted the 2011 census data rather than the 1971 population figures for devolving tax revenues among the states. It has also considered 15% of devolution based on the population of states as per the 2011 census and 12.5% of devolution based on the demographic performance, and this effectively punishes the states like Tamil Nadu, which have effectively contained its population since 1970s. The terms of reference issued to the 15th Finance Commission, which required them to adopt 2011 population instead of the 1971 population, has been protested by the DMK, and the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. M.K. Stalin, who met the Prime Minister in Delhi on 17th of June, has also expressed his protest to the Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister, on the eve of an Independence Day speech in 2019, said a small section of society which keeps its families small deserves respect. Unfortunately, when a population control measure is done by a state, they are not rewarded, they are punished by the union government. So there was a decline in 19% of the tax share from the center between the 13th and 14th Finance Commission, and this trend is depreciating and it is continuing. So many of the states which are performing well, especially when it comes to population control, are being penalized, and this is very unfair. States like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, which have done very well, are in the losing end. And more than this, Tamil Nadu had 41 parliamentary constituencies during elections in 1962. But now, because our population has been reduced and we've performed well, we only have 39 seats. We have been reading that, again, the delimitation process will reduce our seats even further. I think this is very unfair and it goes against the ethos of democracy, and this has to be rectified. We need our due share of taxes, and the number of seats should not be reduced, and it has to be brought back to 41 seats.
Sangeeta Azad.